Hello and welcome to another episode of X82's Reviews. And in this episode I will review Right to Hell Retribution for the PlayStation 3, also released for the Xbox 360 and PC. Are you ready to watch me tackle one of the worst games of all time? Well, I don't, because I don't wanna do it. But first, cue intro.
X82's Reviews.
Alright, so Right to Hell Retribution. Now, the first time I heard about this game was from none other than Angry Joe. After seeing his review, I promised myself to never play this game ever. But after I saw this game was on sale on the PlayStation Store for 3 euros, I just had to try it. Because I'm a fucking idiot apparently. Fast forward to April, or was it May, anyway, of this year, when I made a bet with M825, which stated that he had to review Five Nights at Freddy's 3 before I make a Halloween special of the first Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, long story short, he won, and now I have to review this fucking piece of shit. So, let's just get this over with. Now I'll start with the not the worst thing about this game, the story. You play as Jake Conway, a Vietnam War veteran who after returning home finds out that a biker gang called the Devil's Hand has been terrorizing his hometown of Dead End. Wow, what a shitty name for a town. Anyway, after crossing paths with the Devil's Hand with his brother Mikey and finding out that their father was a part of a gang called Retribution, then the Devil's Hand kills Mikey and shoots Jake, who survives and vows revenge on the Devil's Hand. And that's it. Any questions? Yes, I had two questions. One, how did Jake survive? Never explained. Okay, and why did they kill Mikey and try to kill Jake? Because the leader of Devil's Hand didn't like their father. What? Are you fucking serious? Unfortunately, yes, I am. But that's fucking stupid! Forget what I said. The story fucking sucks because of that fucking stupid thing. So, let's go to the presentation. It fucking sucks! I mean, just look at this! Oh god! Oh god, the graphics are horrible. Low res, and they look like they came from a bad looking PlayStation 2 games. And the music is just bad. It does fit for this kind of game, I can tell you that. But there is only a couple of music tracks, so the music will get boring after a while. And the sound effects are also bad, especially the bike sound effect. I mean, just listen to this.
Symbol on your back, we don't know. Like what? Dad must have left us with Mac for a reason, right?
It sounds fucking awful. You cannot even hear what the characters are talking about. And talking about the voice acting, it is also awful. It shows how much effort was put into this game, which is not a whole lot of. So, the presentation sucks. But is there hope in the gameplay department? You guessed it, no. And here's why. First off, the combat system is just like in the Batman Arkham games with some changes. You attack with the X button and you block/counter with the triangle button. The square button is used for kicking your opponent, which breaks their block, which also looks fucking stupid. The L1 and R1 buttons are used for aiming and firing your gun. And FYI, aim for the head, which is the most effective way to kill your enemies. The R2 and L2 buttons are used for sprinting and entering covers, which are surprisingly destructible. The controls are responsive, yes, but the character movement feels so sluggish that it just sucks. And the fucking driving controls are horrible! The bike feels floaty as fuck, which also feels like you're driving on fucking ice. And whatever you do, don't jerk the left analog stick up or you use the boost, which can happen at the most worst situations possible. Why the boost couldn't have been mapped into one of the buttons instead of jerking the left analog stick up? What the fuck, you technics? But the absolute worst thing about this game is the way they handle women. You can save women that are being harassed and almost raped, and your reward is, well, see for yourself.
Be careful. I'll tell you what I told him. Watch out, he's dangerous. You have to take him out.
Yes, you saw that right. If you ever save a woman in this game, you can have sex with her immediately. What the fuck? Lastly, the mission selection. It's just painful. There are 37 missions, which sounds like a good amount, right? Yeah, maybe in a good game, but not in this game. They are too long and they are dull and broken, so it just sucks. So the gameplay also sucks. So, in conclusion, this whole game fucking sucks. So, Right to Hell Retribution gets the final rating of 1 out of 10. This game is fucking garbage and is an epic fail to the fucking gaming industry. Fuck this game. And don't buy it at any costs. So, until next time, this is X82's saying goodbye for now, and I will see you on the next review. Bye bye!